Hello and welcome to the SheerLuxe show. I'm Charlotte Collins and I have a fab show for you today. We are dipping our toe into Christmas with a pretty festive show, from fashion to food to gifts. It's actually basically only Christmas, so if you're not already in the spirit of things, then you will be after this. Coming up, Sarah Corbett Winder is here with her investment picks for festive dressing. And from statement bags to killer jackets, there really are some amazing pieces. Then we have the first in a new cooking series to help you take all the stress out of Christmas lunch. Sarah Turner, head chef at London events company The Social Pantry, is showing us how to make the ultimate Christmas sides. Interiors and Homes editor Georgina Blaskey is sharing her top picks for gifts for all the family, from teenage boys to sister-in-laws. She's got you covered with her recommendations this year. Then, and perhaps we'll save the best till last, the SheerLuxe team have rated the Christmas sandwiches on offer this year. But first, it's chat with Tor, Sherry and Lou. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We will get on to the festive chat, but we first of all have to start with the new Sex and the City trailer. It came out this week. This is like the first proper trailer where they're speaking in it. Let's take a look before we talk about it.
The more I live, the more I find that if you have good friends in your corner, anything's possible.
I'm not going to launch, I was going to launch in with my own opinion. I'm not going to do that. How do you guys feel about it? Lou?
I feel really excited watching it. I feel like there's been like mixed reviews of this new series that is launching, and actually seeing it, I'm like, oh, I can't wait to watch that.
Sherry?
Me too. I'm excited. I'm still slightly scarred from Sex and the City 2, the second film, which was, we're not going to talk about that.
That is the worst film ever made.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. But I'm excited for this. It looks good. Sad that Samantha's not in it. She was my favourite by far. So it'll be a different dynamic, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
Do you think they can ever recapture how good it was back in the day?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm a massive fan. I know you guys hate the second film, but I'm such a fan.
Even that film.
Really?
Yeah, wow. I am. It's just, there's something in it that like makes me feel warm inside. And I just think it just, whether the series is shit or not, I'm definitely going to watch it because it kind of brings like a sense of nostalgia almost.
I feel like
wait.
it will never be what it was, but I feel like you kind of have to separate them as like two separate pieces.
It's a
at time.
That like warm inside thing has only come recently. That's only really come from like the films, and the original series was just so like gritty and cool and groundbreaking, and like to me that's what Sex and the City is. It's not this like lovely family show that they've made it into.
Totally, and I think this series is going to reflect more the films than the first series.
I agree.
The series,
which is what makes me sad.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm obviously still going to watch it.
Yeah.
Heather emailed yesterday. She's got an invite to the previews. So it comes out next Thursday, a week today, and she's going to the previews in the morning. And she said because they're only previewing it that morning, it probably means it's not very good because they don't really want the reviews to come out. So anyway, let's see. We'll find out soon. We'll know in a week.
Yeah,
nervous. Let's talk about Christmas. It's the 2nd of December. We're finally allowed to talk about Christmas, and our beautiful tree is up
amazing
in the show. So it does look lovely, doesn't it? Where are we at with trees? You're a bit of a Grinch normally. When does yours come up?
I'm not a Grinch. I'm just like, it can only happen from December. I feel like you've opened your advent calendar. So anything past the 1st of December, I'm good. So we're going to do our tree this weekend.
Oh, fine. I thought you were like a 20th of December.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, just not November.
Where do you get yours from?
We get ours from Pines and Needles in Brockwell Park. And it's a real fun trip going to pick a tree for us.
So that's where we get our one from. Yeah. Local. Yeah, it's really nice, really festive.
Have you already got yours?
No, not yet. This weekend.
See that?
But I think everyone's going to be on the same wavelength.
It's going to be busy.
It'll be busy.
Yeah.
Fighting for the trees.
Yeah.
It's so true. Tor, what do you look for in a Christmas tree?
Well, so this year I had to find a kind of new Christmas trees. I've gone from finding the most like small, tiny thing to fit in a tiny flat to like actually thinking, what am I looking for in a tree? Like, how bushy do I want it? How big do I want it?
And what's the answer? Do you know?
I don't know. I'll let you know. So we ordered it last weekend. And it's been delivered today.
Okay.
So and we're going to put it up.
How tall?
It's quite tall. I'd say maybe like 7 foot.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is really tall.
That's what happens when you get a house.
Yeah. I've got to buy some new decorations. So yeah, I'm so excited.
I ordered mine from a company called Green Elf Trees, and they
Cool name.
Yeah, really cool name, and it's one of these sustainable companies. So they cut them down in a sustainable way. Don't ask me how. It's on their website, and then they will come and you can add for £15. You add like a collection for January, so they come and pick it up in January,
so
and they take it
nice.
and replant it or something.
Yeah.
Something nice.
Yeah.
So I know mine's coming this weekend too. Very excited.
Bring it on.
Nice. There's The notes here, this is Hodge, say, are you an inflatable Santa in the garden type of chick? Anyone?
I've heard Hodge say this a few times. I don't know anyone that has that. So
I have to say, growing up, we had an inflatable snowman. He was like 8 foot outside the house. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. I don't know why. My parents got quite good taste. I'm not really sure what happened there. I'll find a picture.
Our neighbours have gone, like, I'm going to take a picture and send it to you because there's probably like 15 inflatable things. Like you've never seen, like, I think people go and like to look at this house.
Wow. Oh, that's quite fun.
But then in the day, those inflatable things are all saggy. It's like a Christmas graveyard.
Oh no.
It's so tragic.
And then lit up, it's just like the air.
So they're the air, so then the arms like flat, and then but the lights are unbelievable. You know, something like
But the
it.
thing is,
This lights as well.
It's
Like,
a lot.
the cost of energy is not
I know, it's not great for the environment having the lights. Inflatables, however, as long as you're getting them out year after year,
Yeah.
less terrible for the environment.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Christmas obviously means hangovers, inevitably means hangovers. So we thought we would share our top hangover cures. I feel like we've talked about this quite a lot over the years. I'll come to you first, wellness queen. What are your top tips for a hangover?
My hangovers only seem to be getting worse and worse and worse. And Lou, I know earlier you were talking about, you were like, oh, choose organic wine.
Yeah.
But I did a feature for SL Man, and they said that there's really like nothing in it, like there's no science behind it.
Interesting.
But apparently,
Is it not the sulphur though?
well, that can be the case. And actually, one of the experts I spoke to said if you get a really bad hangover after a wine, you can try taking antihistamine before bed because that kills the histamine. And if you are sensitive to sulfites, that can help.
Okay.
But it's also the dehydration, isn't it?
Exactly, it's a double whammy. It's so many factors. But I really think a DR light is just the best. I actually have two DR lights, and I stir in a little Yorzuki vitamin C.
And do you have that the night of or the morning after?
The morning after. If you can bear a DR light the night before, it does make a difference as well. It just takes the edge off.
Okay, big glass of water before bed, that's what people say, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It's all about hydration, really, which is so boring.
Oh, it's so boring. Sherry, you're not a massive drinker.
Not so much these days, and I'm very lucky in that I don't really get that bad of a hangover. I get quite tired sometimes, but yeah, nothing too extreme. It's just very
Don't we all?
lucky. But my go-to is just food. I wish I was like you, Tor, and had all my little vitamins ready, but I can't be that organised. It's got to be some toast, peanut butter on toast, maybe banana, lots of water, coconut water actually.
Coconut water is good. Yeah.
Okay,
That's got the Diarylites, hasn't it? So,
Yeah.
not Diarylites, what's it called? Electrolytes.
Electrolytes.
There we go.
Your potassium, your sodium.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Nice. Lou?
Yeah, I'm the same. Carby the next day, definitely. And also eating before I go to bed, like having some toast or something to sort of soak it up. And then paracetamol and a big glass of water before bed. And then I'm okay the next day. But as you said, it's normally that I'm tired. I've been partying all
And also alcohol, the problem is the alcohol disrupts your sleep. So that's the problem.
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
so
it. You just
true.
can't get back. And that's why I think you feel just so shit.
But I actually think my face looks all right the day after. Like the puffiness kind of like works.
It's good for you.
Yeah, and like,
like an injection of
like
collagen.
it's like, I don't know, the glow as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that myself, but lucky you.
Yeah, I definitely get that.
Certainly don't look good. Okay, we're going to finish with, this is really controversial chat in the SheerLuxe office. We spend a lot of time, probably too much time, debating our favourite picks from a variety of selection boxes, none of which obviously mean Christmas. Quite like sponsor celebrations. Although quality, we could have done quality streets. Maybe we'll do that next week.
We did. We actually did this with Charlotte, Polly, and I did this with Heroes, and I have never ever had more comments on my DMs than when we did.
I know, me too. And I uploaded all 3, and everyone agreed with Lou's, which was just.
Wait, is Heroes one? I get between the
Cadbury
between Heroes and
Yeah.
I like Heroes.
Yeah, I do too.
I
But
really like
they're not very
Heroes.
festive.
No, they're not.
It's got to be
Yeah,
celebrations
true.
or quality streets.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to go round and pick our favourites. I'll go first since I'm here. My favourite is.
And I'd like to know your least favourite as well.
Oh, okay, I'll do both. Oh God, it smells good. Undoubtedly, the Malteser is my absolute favourite. And I'm sorry, bounty lovers, but you're batshit. Not for me. Lou?
Okay, I am going to agree with you on this, because how different we are on Heroes. Number one, 100% Malteser. I'm actually going to put it there.
So you later.
Yeah,
Don't you
save
think
it for
Malteser is still a
later.
novelty?
Yeah.
Like when they introduced it, it was exciting.
Yeah.
It still kind of is.
Yeah. And then last place is a Milky Way. I once heard a story about someone that found a bit of mouse in a Milky Way. And
What?
So, I'm sure it was one of those silly things.
Oh my God, that's absolutely
That's dreadful. Okay.
Sorry, that's really got me.
I think
it was in the top 2, Lou.
I'm sorry, we're not saving that one.
God forbid there's some mouse in it.
Okay, I would say my favourite
Yeah,
is a Twix.
nice.
For the novelty reason.
Yeah.
I would never have like a whole
Vintage.
Twix, so like a small one, exactly, is nice.
Do you know what is excellent though with Twix ice cream?
Oh, yes. Oh, my God, it's so good.
So
That
good.
sounds good.
Sherry, keep it. You keep it.
Okay, I'll keep that one, thank you. And then my least favourite, I would say, is a Mars. Doesn't do anything for me.
Also like a Mars ice cream.
Excellent too.
Yeah.
Oh, good ice cream flavours.
Oh gosh, I feel like I'm going to be like a broken record, but this is the winner.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the
Yeah.
best. I'm also going to be really controversial and say Caramel Galaxy is the worst.
Whoa!
I do not like caramel.
I'm
It
with
just-
you.
Okay.
A bit like the Mars, just doesn't do
Too
like
sweet.
it's too sweet. I want like chocolate. I also think Snickers is really underrated.
Oh no, not for me.
They could almost be like numbered like a joint winner for me.
Ooh, okay. Well, on that bombshell, I
Yeah.
think we'll leave it there. Bizarre. We'll continue this chat off camera. Thank you so much, everybody. Next up, Sarah Corbett Winder is here. She picked her favourite party-ready pieces at Harvey Nichols right now. Here is what she chose.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I'm here at the beautiful Homegrown and I'm going to be showing you my favourite festive pieces from Harvey Nichols. They have great pieces all year round but particularly great right now. So let's start opening the bags. We all need a little black dress in our wardrobes and how beautiful is this? It's an Alice and Olivia number, so chic. I think it's so chic because it's slightly more, it's slightly covered up. It's got the lovely bows, beautiful, beautiful lace. And the back, you'll see, is clear. But this is a great party dress, love it. We all love silk. And I think especially at this time of year, how beautiful is this? It's lovely because it's on an elastic waist, so great for this sort of, party eating fun season. Lovely with a chunky knit, front tucked, or lovely with a shirt, slightly oversized shirt. Boot, you could go for a lovely little flat. This is just heaven, and I'm loving this colour. I think this time of year, don't get me wrong, love red, love all the jeweled colours, but I think this is just so chic. Like, think camels and oatmeals and biscuity colours. Just, yeah, this is really, really fab. Love. Okay, this looks exciting. I think it might be some shoes. Jimmy Choo. Now, I have to admit, not until recently have I tried a pair of Jimmy Choos, and they really are amazing. They're an investment, but God, they're comfortable. And I think if you're going to do shoes, then these really are the way to do them. I mean, do I need to even say any more? Look at those. Beautiful. They'd be lovely with that silk skirt, actually. Just so chic. I love this meshing, the lovely diamante. Really cool with a cutaway jean, a leather pant. These are just great. A really, really fun, festive shoe, but I think also great worn like January, February time. This looks exciting. Saint Laurent box. So Harvey Nichols really does have a great Saint Laurent selection. It's a really, really good buy. You just basically just want it all. Oh my God. The colour. Okay, are we ready? Look at this. Beautiful. I love the texture, the gold, I mean, just that logo. What I love is that it's pink. I mean, and I would never normally wear a pink bag, but I think for the festive season, this is perfect and great with all those camels and tweeds and like luxey bits. I mean, even with what I'm wearing today. Look how lovely she is with a bit of camel. I think she's a really, really fun bag that actually will go with so much in your wardrobe. And also, you can tuck her little strap in and wear her as a clutch. I mean, this really is like Christmas. Da-da, what's it gonna be? Okay, this is one of my faves. Deep breath, I'm really desperate for this. Okay, look at that. So she's cotton, Regina Pugh, so fab. You know those nights when you're going out, but you sort of don't know what to wear? This is just perfect. Statement, fun, chic, just lovely. And again, teamed with like camel, I think like luxe her up. Also great with the jumper over the top, frill bib coming out. I just think a really great festive top that, you can wear in the day, you can wear in the evening, Boxing Day. I mean, you could even wear her on sort of Christmas Day with a lovely velvet wide leg. This is great. So sleeper, I always think of nightwear, luxury, sort of lovely bits, but they've got a shoe. And what I think is so great about this shoe, okay, a couple of things. Let me just, look at that fluff. such fun. But the best thing is the fluff is detachable. I mean, I probably would keep the fluff on, but she is a detachable fluff. So you've got a lovely satin flat mule as well. What I love about this kind of shoe is that it adds a slightly sort of masculine feel to a look. So for example, if you're wearing a pretty shirt and then a lovely jean or a wide leg, put this kind of shoe on. I think it's a bit chicer than your typical heel, really comfortable as well. I just say, yeah, these are great. These are the kind of shoe that I would love to be taking me into the festive season. Okay, self-portrait. She's also screaming Chanel, is she not? This is, I mean, just look at her. Sensational. Looks so expensive and luxe, and I love the slightly sort of glittery bits running through her. Lovely black and red, so very classic. These jeweled bits are great. Now, I'd be wearing this, probably nothing underneath, and just a jean or a wide leg camel. And I think this is the kind of thing, when you're going out for dinner, it's not too dressy, but it's sort of, you want a bit of a cozy something. I think this, and then pop your sleepers on your feet, your satin mules, and you're good to go. Okay, some more knit. Okay, Ganni. Great value, really lovely colour. We've got some festive jewels down the front. Now, I want to call this a dress. It's selling itself as a cardigan, but I think you could get away with a nice sort of sheer tight, maybe a bit of a loafer or a little boot. Also lovely on those cozy days when you want to sort of nestle up on like Boxing Day. Yeah, this is great. And Harvey Nichols have got a really, really great Ganni selection. So if you're after some Ganni, do pop in and just have a butcher's, because they've kind of done all the editing for us. Okay, this one looks large. Let's bring her over. So everyone at the moment, I feel, is loving their camel coats. Great, love a camel coat, but let's upgrade for the festive season. Let's get something like this. How amazing is this coat? So warm, practical, we like, tick. Beautiful colour. Look at it with that creamy colour. So chic and expensive. And I think this is your replacement for a camel coat. Pop her on your shoulders, pop her on, shopping, going out for dinner, going partying, dinner parties. I mean this, yeah, we're great friends. So you know you quite often save your best present till last. It's exactly what we've done. Da, da, da. Let's all enjoy. Paris, Texas. Also, Harvey Nichols, a fab range of Paris, Texas. They really do have got great buyers. Okay, I'm not actually going to talk. Look at these. They're like a piece of art. So beautiful. What I love about these boots is that they're not too tight on the leg. They're slightly, you've got a bit of room. So you can do that whole cavalry look with a jean tucked in, blazer, bit of a shirt. I think that's such a fab look. Also really lovely with long dresses, so maybe down to sort of here, see a bit of the boot. Just look at that heel. And I don't know if you've ever tried a pair of Paris, Texas boots, but they are super comfortable. There's a lot of time and effort that's gone into the design and shape of this fab boot, and it really is great. It pays off. Not one of those horrible, my feet are hurting all day. None of that. Let's just look at these. Really, really love. Well, that was fun, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I've got lots of shopping to do now. All the links will be below. Happy shopping.
Welcome back. Thank you, Sarah. Those Paris, Texas boots and that Ganni cardigan have my name all over them. Next up is a new cooking series with head chef Sarah Turner. She is showing exactly how to nail everybody's favourite, the roast potato. Take a look.
Hello, I'm Sarah and I'm head chef at Social Pantry, and I'm here to show you the ultimate Christmas sides. First up, I'm going to show you how to make roast potatoes.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your Christmas lunches. For more food inspo, follow Social Pantry on Instagram. Enjoy your Christmas lunches.
Oh, those looked insane. I can almost taste them. Thank you so much, Sarah. I cannot wait for next week. Now, Georgina Blaskey is here with her top picks for what to buy all the special people in your life this Christmas, from teenage boys to sister-in-laws. Here's what she recommends.
Hi, I'm Georgina and I'm here to tell you what I'm buying everyone for Christmas this year. Starting with my sister. For her, I'm buying this lovely pair of slippers from The Small Home. I love these because they're all cozy and lined with sheepskin inside, and who doesn't love a bit of blush leather? Next up, it's my daughter. She's a teenager, so it's got to be something cool, and these trackies from Peachy Den definitely tick that box. They're in this amazing velvet that just catches the light, so great for going out but still looking casual. My husband, he's a keen cook when it comes to the Sunday roast. So this is the ideal gift. It's called Meter. It's a meat thermometer that you put into your joint before you put it in the oven, and it connects by Bluetooth to your phone, so you can keep an eye on your meat while it's cooking. Every Christmas, my sister-in-law and I like to buy each other earrings. This time I'm going to Astrid and Mew, and I'm getting her these really sweet, delicate little huggies, which are in red, so they'll look particularly festive this year. Who doesn't love a pretty table at Christmas? So for my mother-in-law, I'm getting her these napkins from Rebecca Udell, who always has the most beautiful linen. I just love the subtle green on this scallop edge. I'm really excited about this next gift. It's for my mother, and it is a new take on the retro Lazy Susan. It's called a Lazy Daisy, so it spins around. You could have it on a dressing table, on a bar, or in the middle of the table. It's by Vanessa Koenig, and it's just glossy and gorgeous. For my best friend, I've bought this Backgammon Set from Missima. It's so chic. I love the colours. It's great for when you're on the go. And this little compartment with this amazing zip is just such a great touch. Finally, my son, he's really into gaming, and I hope he'll be very excited when he opens this under the tree. It is a steering wheel with pedals, so if you've got someone who's into driving games, it's compatible with PlayStation, Nintendo and Xbox. So I think this will make him very happy. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I'm buying this year, and maybe it's given you some inspiration for your Christmas list too.
Thank you, Georgina. That backgammon set is so cool. Next up is what you've all been waiting for. Sherry and Heather have tried pretty much every Christmas sandwich out there right now, so you don't have to. From a vegan special to Pret's iconic options, here's what happened when they tested 7 of the best.
So it's the beginning of December, which means one thing, it's time for us to try all the Christmas sandwiches that are on the market. So we've got a selection here from Waitrose to Costa, and me and Sherry are gonna try them all for you to work out which ones actually taste good. Right, so first up we've got Costa's Pigs in Blanket Panini, which is one of the hot ones, and I can see loads of bacon poking out. It kind of looks like a bacon roll to me.
I mean, it smells nice already.
It does.
Also, we have sausage in there as well.
Yeah, that Pigs
Oh,
in
Pig in
Blanket.
Blankets. For me, the sausage doesn't taste like the best quality.
I quite like Crap's quality sausages though.
See, I'm not a fan of miscellaneous meat.
No.
But this is nice, to be fair.
There we go. So out of 10, what would you give it, Sherry?
I would give this a 6.5.
I think that's, yeah, solid 6.5 from me too.
A good start.
So sticking with coffee shops then, we've gone for a Starbucks. It sounds like it's got everything in, like turkey, stuffing, cranberry sauce, bit of mayo.
Essentially a roast dinner,
Essentially in a sandwich on a nice looking piece of wholemeal bread. So. What does that mean?
It's never a good sound. It tastes a bit sad.
I know what you mean. It doesn't really taste like very much, does it?
No.
It doesn't say Christmas to me.
No. I'm going to be savage. I'm going to give this a 3. Yeah.
I'm going to go 4, but we haven't tasted them all yet, so
This is true.
I don't know if that's generous or not, but yeah, bit of a sad sandwich, that one.
So now we have the no turkey sandwich. It's the vegan-based one from M&S. I've got high hopes for this, Heather.
I have no dodgy meat in this, we know that for a fact. So
Exactly.
yeah, let's give it a go.
Ooh.
Oh, that's horrible.
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm all for veganism and non-meat stuff, but for me, that's just the texture and is the thing for me. I think it doesn't taste very nice.
What would you rate this out of 10?
1, is that really mean?
1. I mean, I was going to go for a 0.5, so I think you're being... No, okay, that's harsh. A 1, I think is...
A 1.
A 1. So next up, we've got a sandwich from Waitrose.
Nice.
It's turkey stuffing and bacon.
Nice.
So, sounds promising.
It does.
This is good, this is nice.
I'd say a 7.5/8 for this
Yes.
one, compared to others.
I'd agree, I'm going to go for an 8. The flavour, the initial flavour is really good.
So we're sticking with Waitrose, and this one is a veggie offering, so it's their brie and cranberry sandwich. And again, I've got high hopes for this one.
Me too. Oh, already it looks nice.
It does.
Yeah, that was really good.
I think that's quite nice.
That might be my favourite so far. Let's give this a 9.
Wow, really?
Oh, you're a 9, that's really nice, tasty. If you're vegetarian, that's one to go for.
I'm going to still go for a 7.5 on that one.
Ooh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Cool, so we're in Pret's territory now, which is pleasing. This is another vegan one, but this is like a nut roast situation.
I really like the dressing.
I really like the butternut
That's nice.
squash. Out of 10?
8, I think.
8.5 for me, I think. Yeah, I like that. Nice and
Really
packed
nice,
with
yeah.
flavour. Yeah.
Are you ready for the final sandwich,
I
Heather?
am.
Okay.
Bring it on.
So we're staying in Pret. This is the Christmas baguette, and it's topped with crispy onions.
That's quite pleasing to me. I'm quite excited about those.
Me too. Again, some texture, so. I think that's the most Christmassy for me so far.
It looks like it's got like proper chunks of turkey in it as well, which is also quite pleasing.
It does. I'm going to give this a 9.5. It's high, I know, but someone has to come out on top.
That's true. I think I'm going to give this another... Have I given an 8.5 yet? I can't remember.
I'm not
But I
sure.
feel like if I haven't, it's still on par with my highest score. So yeah, I'd say this one's the best.
Agreed.
Save the best till last.
Thanks, guys. Pret definitely gets my vote too. So that's it for today. Thank you so much to Sarah, and of course, Heather, Sherry, Georgina, Lou and Tor. On the next show, we have some more fab content with 2 experts in the form of Dr. Megan Rossi and Michaela Boulder. They'll be here with all their advice for looking after our skin and gut health throughout the party season. We catch up with the original male supermodel David Gandy. Lou's here to talk through her favourite high street tops. Plus, there's more delicious food and gifting inspiration from Heather. You won't want to miss it. In the meantime, we would love it if you could comment below, give us a thumbs up, and do subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye-bye.